Howdy. I believe it was a YouTube user, Nighthawk, who requested more details on my throttle position sensor bracket. I figured while I was under here doing a valve adjustment, I might as well give you more info. Now, if you have the money to afford an actual throttle position sensor mounting kit, I don't recommend doing this, since, as I stated in my original video, this is temporary, so the looks of it don't matter to me so much as the function. Now, all I did was I had a random piece of metal here. It's let's see if I can get a better angle. It's just you can do this with a piece of sheet metal or what have you, but it's just bolted to the one of the intake bolts, one of the studs sticking up. And it just happened to be the right shape. It's a 90-degree piece of sheet metal bolted to the intake stud. This was just a metal bracket I had laying around from something. And that's just a swing arm I made up with different bolt holes so I could adjust the amount of movement the throttle position sensor gets relative to the carburetor throttle linkage. Now this is just a bolt with a head ground to a square to fit inside the throttle position sensor to actuate it back and forth. See, a couple of goes through there with a washer, then another washer, a couple of jam nuts, the random strip of metal, and a bolt to hold it all together. I've just got it held on with a couple of zip ties. You can use bolts, whatever. This works fine. It gets a good enough signal for me. Transmission works just fine. But that's really it. It's not complicated. And you can see there it's just a 90-degree or something, 45-degree piece of metal. You can use a piece of sheet metal or whatever you happen to have, dude. I mean, that's it. See ya.